we make another coffee.
Hey, Poxy. Finally kicked you out of the geisha house, huh? Did you figure out where that ginormous monster went?
Not for certain, but I'm picking up a signal in the ocean to the south.
Yeah? What kind of signal?
A radiation signature, emanating in gamma waves from the creature's tortured brain.
Tortured?
Yes. It's as if the monster is crying out, "Kill me! Kill me!"
That's gotta be the most pathetic thing I've ever heard. So, you want me to hunt down this monstrosity and put it out of its misery?
Actually, I want you to read its mind and intuit the source of its cognitive dissonance, so we can get it some help and over time teach it confidence and self-esteem.
You gotta be kidding me.
Of course I am, you mutation! Now go kill that thing!
Okay. But how do I find it?
Do I have to? You get in your saucer and fly to the spot marked on your radar. Look for bubbles on the water. That's a pretty good sign there's a monster!
So then what?
Monster.
I just drop some fat boys into the water and blow it up?
Unfortunately, no. Your saucer's weapons are ineffective underwater. You'll have to figure out some way to get the beast to surface first.
And then I play a little whack-a-lizard. Got it.
All right, Crypto. Follow that bubble trail.
One bubble bloodbath coming up.
Couldn't tell you, mate. You know what my internet might be fish, because I've got shell energy. That's my internet provider, Shell. So it just shows you. But you know what? They're fucking cheap as chips. Cheap as chips. Spoiled Human Godzilla rip-off.
Apparently, the destructive Raps is linked to her ability to regenerate. That can't be good for the future.
Evacuation plan is now in effect. Please commence starting in place as we become rousing. Please set in chaos.
Crypto! Gojira regenerates health by destroying buildings! You must stop her! Friend, one line on the expositional.
Oh, sure, that's fair. Giant lizard lady gets to grow a new femur when she destroys things, but Crypto has to drain energy from vehicles like a sissy. Okay.
It doesn't make any sense. Every time Gojira destroys a building, her health regenerates. It's a cultural catastrophe. Destroy them before she has a chance to. Gojira trap!
Harpoodle damn it. What's the deal here, Pops? The more stuff that thing knocks down, the more it regenerates.
Then kill it faster!
You kill it faster. Every...
This isn't doing shit, do they?
Citizens of Fukushima City, hostile evacuation plan is now in effect. Please commence turning in sleep and when it comes to our city, please city in chaos. Citizens of Fukushima City, hostile evacuation plan is now in effect. Please commence turning in sleep and when it comes to our city, please city in chaos.
It's fucking health bar, man. It's too bad, thank you. Let's finish. I'll finish this mission.
Hey, Poxy. Finally kicked you out of the geisha house, huh? Did you figure out where that ginormous monster went?
Not for certain. But I'm picking up a signal in the ocean to the south.
Yeah? What kind of signal?
A radiation signature, emanating in gamma waves from the creature's tortured brain.
Tortured?
Yes. It's as if the monster is crying out, "Kill me! Kill me!"
That's gotta be the most pathetic thing I've ever heard. Look, Pox, explain this monster to me. The Ivans can't even make a decent wristwatch. How the hell they come up with the technology to turn a summer intern into that?
I've been trying to figure that one out myself, and I keep coming to the same conclusion. They didn't.
What are you suggesting?
I'm not sure, but there's more than good old-fashioned Russian can-do spirit at work here.
You're telling me those people have all the initiative of a normal convention. So you want me to hunt down this monstrosity and put it out of its misery?
Actually, I want you to read its mind.
You gotta.
Of course I am, you mutate! Of course!
Okay. But how do I find it?
Do I have to? You get in your saucer and fly to the spot marked on your radar. Look for bubbles on the water. That's a pretty good sign there's a monster!
So then what? I just drop some fat boys into the water and blow it up?
Unfortunately, no. Your saucer's weapons are ineffective underwater. You'll have to figure out some way to get the beast to surface first.
And then I play a little whack-a-lizard. Got it.
All right, Crypto. Follow that bubble trail.
One bubble bloodbath coming up. The monster's about to hit the shore. Fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
My lives are flashing before my eyes! Kill it, Crypto! Kill it!
sure, that's fair. Giant lizard lady gets to grow a new femur when she destroys things, but Crypto has to drain energy from vehicles like a sissy. Game designer. Arcboodle, damn it. What's the deal here, Pox? The more stuff that thing knocks down, the more it regenerates.
Then kill it faster!
You kill it faster. Every time I knock it to the canvas, it just comes back bigger and better than ever.
Well, it has to have a weakness somewhere. Find it and hit it hard. You don't want to lose the peak on it for the
Stuff in this mission in the Charlie is something awful. I don't know, maybe I've not unlocked but enough things in the past. But I need the spaceship. It's an old one. It's an old game, but it's been remastered.
On your saucer can't reach all the monster's weak points. Get down on the ground and attack it from below.
brilliant. Really scary characters look. That's brilliant.
They all die the same. Okay, that was a little different.
Lahamuya! What have you done to that poor girl?
For once, it's not what it looks like.
I don't even know what it looks like. Never mind, we don't have time. Now, I just received word from Sergei, my contact at the KGB. He says they're building Project Solaris at a Soviet base in Siberia. The town is called Tunguska. It's a little remote.
No kidding, because I thought everything in Russia was 20 minutes from everything else. Tick-tock, dollface.
Oh mate, I have played the Red Dead 2 story mode. And man, it's just such a great story. Like, it would get you at every corner, man. I know, man, it said, I've seen something too that was like people try to bypass Arthur getting tuberculosis. So, like, they tried no doing the mission. That you meet that Thomas Downs guy, and if you wear a bandana, apparently if you wear a bandana when you meet Thomas Downs, you don't get as sick or something. But I don't believe that. I believe the game's programmed to be the way they've made it in the story, you know. But Red Dead 2 story mode is fucking awesome. It's impossible, you can't change the story. You can't change the ending. Well, the ending you can get different endings depending on your owner. So if you want to go and play it again, you can do like a good playthrough or a bad playthrough, whatever you did last, just do the opposite, and then see what it's like. That'd be fun.
What you talking about?
He vanished!
play the story again. Yeah, man, GTA Online story's alright as well. Oh man, this looked well fucking better than... Oh.
Excuse me. So this is Tunguska. Yikes.
It's good to be back in the USSR, but this place makes the rest of Siberia look tropical.
Looking good, Goldie. That outfit could melt an iceberg.
Thanks. You're welcome to borrow it sometime if you like.
Yeah, a little nippy. I better incinerate something for heat before my tool falls off.
Can't have that. But I think we can arrange an opportunity for creative combustion. We need to gather intelligence on Project Solaris. Want to help me out?
You know it, sugar. What do you need me to do?
I'm not sure yet. I'll know more after Agent Sergei briefs me.
Sergei? Ah, man, not him again.
Yes, him again. He's been here for weeks, digging up intel on Project Solaris.
Yeah, he's a regular 007 off. What's he got that I ain't got?
Hair, for one thing. Here he comes. Let me do the talking.
The Ukraine girls knock me out.
Moscow girls make me shout. It's good to see you, Sergei.
Natalyushka, you look devastating, as usual.
I know, but we have no time for further verbal foreplay. What can you tell me of Project Solaris?
Not as much as I'd like. Not as much as I'd like. There is a classified area nearby, obscured day and night by a cloud of radioactive gas. I believe it is the source of the insidious organic weapons being used to subjugate.
Svolochi.
Ah. The area plans are kept in a high-security section of KGB headquarters.
Can you sneak us in?
You and your little Zaychik? I don't see how. Now, if it were just the two of us...
Jealousy, Sergei?
Though the fire fades, comrade, the embers may yet smolder, even in the tundra.
Thank you, comrade. We'll find our own way in. Now go. You mustn't be seen with me.
So exactly what kind of history do you have with this Sergei guy?
Exactly the kind you think, Crypto. Not that it's any of your business.
Hey, see whoever you want. You can bang the Red Army chorus for all I care.
Your permission is noted. Now can we get to work?
Okay, so how do we get our hands on the plans?
Sergei says we'll have to sneak into the KGB headquarters and steal them.
Oh, Sergei says that, does he?
He does. The odds will be against us. The place is swarming with agents.
Well, Crypto says bring 'em on. The more the freaking merrier.
Okay then. Actually, you might be onto something there, Crypto. If you can create a large enough disturbance, it might lure most of the agents out of the building.
And while I'm playing monkey ball, you'll sneak in and grab the plans. Gotcha. Okay, dollface, I'm off to stir up the Soviets. Be careful in there, you hear me?
Don't worry, Crypto. You keep them occupied, and I'll be just fine. Whatever you do, just keep them away from the HQ building. Good luck.
I am not wanting to invest. Listen up!
This is a Russian doctor outfit. It looks like a fucking superhero.
Agents are leaving the base. I'll start to make my way in.
Having clearance for flight. Saying who I wish has what the
Inside the gate. Keep the rifle. KGB agents away.
being called.
Keep going, Tavares. I'm almost to the KGB headquarters. Crypto, I've got the plan, but they've spotted me. I'm under attack. It may be more than I can handle. God, I need backup, Crypto. Hurry!
You cannot walk. Show yourself. Rogue agent Natalia has infiltrated our headquarters. Damn her and her coldly beautiful competence. Capture her at any cost.
Glad you could make it. There's a safe house not far away. I'm going to head over. Keep these agents off my back. Cover me.
You think you're the first guy who ever accidentally
Take
bumped into me?
intruders down. Ouch, Steve. Things are not looking good.
Firing! You can only get so many. No, back up! Down the board. Fence, just like.
Don't let her get away.
Oh, it's fighting all those guys. Take them out, Crypto.
It's fine. Rocket is coming through!
Not bad, huh? If there's one thing I can do, it's make with the boom boom. Admit it, Goldie. I'm your knight in a shining spacesuit, and you just can't resist me.
I'm resisting you right now, Crypto. And you're wearing Mylar pajamas.
Damn. So how about those plans you swiped? They the real deal or what?
I just had time to glance at them quickly before the alarms went off. There seem to be a number of tunnels, and a lot of security around them. And it looks like the tunnels have these bizarre organic pumps inside, which are what's pumping the radioactive gas over the area.
So I take it we're gonna put these organic pumps out of business.
Duh. But a direct assault would be dangerous. I need to talk to some people. Lay low for a while, Tovarish. I'll be back soon.
Why do they always ask me to do the one thing I suck at?
Back to cultivating, boys.
Dobry den, Tovarish.
Hey, Nat, if I said you had a great body, would you hold it again?
I like you, Crypto, but I will neuter you if I have to.
Fair enough. Hey, gorgeous, did you find out any more about those tunnels?
What I found is a scientist who works in the organic weapon technology program here. He knows all about the machines in those tunnels. I, persuaded him to talk.
What'd you find out? Is there any easy way to shut those things down?
Those pumping machines are actually organic little nuclear reactors. Incredible! Not to mention highly unstable. A nuclear fuel rod placed inside one will overload it and cause a meltdown.
And there just happens to be a nuclear plant in town. Ought to be a few fuel rods lying around.
Exactly! If you get some fuel rods, Sergei and I will smuggle them into the tunnels.
Okay, Goldie, I'll get your fuel rods for you, but I expect a big reward.
Agent Sergei is acquiring some transportation as we speak. He'll meet you when you find them. You can ask him for your reward.
Come on now, Mr. Ivory Guy. Cease movement. Stop, sir. I will crush you. Call the FBI. I am being very much in favor of nuclear experiments scientists are doing.
I am hearing too much radiation can make hair fall out. That explains why most scientists in town have hairless yeldas and heads. Bald on heads too.
Thou shalt render no images of false gods, especially ones which are more attractive than mine. Eliminate those idols!
Ugh, my aching head. What was that?
This idol threat has been eliminated. I amuse my own self. Landing zone activated.
Perhaps they'll... Oh, we are almost being out of fuel rods again. What the hell is Milenkov thinking? We cannot be making nuclear fission by rubbing sticks together. That icebreaker ship better bring us more soon, or I am defecting to Pakistan.
The sensors on the saucer are picking up some significant radiation levels near you, Crypto. Either Gastro's gout is acting up, or there must be fuel rods nearby. Agent Sergei is waiting with a truck not far from you. I know how you feel about him, Crypto, but you must conquer your personal issues and take in those fuel rod containers.
single-handedly load this container onto the truck while you get the next one. I can use the workout.
Those fuel rod containers are actually quite enormous. And yet, Agent Sergey can lift them onto that truck all by himself. Most impressive.
Fuck have I done?
Who's being there? No tricks, alien!
None in the bunch of them.
Give so many beatings in a
Thank you, comrade. I will single-handedly load this container onto the truck while you get the next one. I can use the workout.
Those fuel rod containers are actually quite enormous. And yet, Agent Sergey can lift them onto that truck all by himself. Most impressive.
being acceptable, not wanting to hurt you.
Almost all the fuel rods we need. One more container should do it. Don't tax yourself, little comrade.
It's a miracle how many containers Sergey can carry. He's quite a specimen. Wouldn't you agree, Crypto?
Excellent work, comrade. That should be more than enough fuel rods. I wasn't certain you were strong enough to handle the job, but you proved me wrong. Zdrowie.
I am not wanting of tricks, alien!
These crates are the work of the devil Dodecalypse. Eradicate them! Well done!
ci mektocio bieć! Gdzie są piedy? Gdzie są piedy? Paper bag on doorstep gag.
These crates are the work of the devil Don't Lips. Eradicate them! Activated.
It looks like some of our enemies have foolishly blocked the road out. I'd deal with them myself, but my hands are a bit full. Take them on for me while I load this last container onto the truck. Would you come here? Seems the authorities have been alerted to a presence, Comrade. Ordinarily, I would defeat them all with one hand tied behind my back for sport, but since I'm driving, why don't you follow me to the safe house to ensure our cargo arrives intact, huh? The truck is under attack! We must protect the cargo with our very lives! Courage, comrade!
just fucking have a wee bit of realism here.
Well done, Crypto. Our cargo has arrived at the safe house. Come and see me. We need to talk.
Whoa, look at that. Finished already. And here I was, just getting started. Of course, I work out. Don't know if you knew that.
Thank you, Crypto. Sergey and I can take it from here.
I'll bet. Hey, how about I just stick around and help you out myself? You know, since I'm already here, I'm sure Sergey's a busy guy. You know, embassies to bug, dissidents to torture.
You're very generous, Crypto. But I think he can find the time. I'll rejoin you once he and I have disabled the machines in the caves. Until then, try and stay out of trouble.
Well, that wasn't condescending. So, he makes time with my girl while I sit around and twiddle my phalangopods. Is that it? Well, homie, don't play that. I made it through a whole nother game all by myself. I don't need anybody's permission to knock some monkey heads. Certainly not some chicks. Yeah.
What are you wanting?
Your area of town's been awful quiet lately. You're starting to make the rest of us nervous.
Is all being good. We are just not being able to find any subversives. Either they are being smart, or we are already catching all dumb ones. Is being pity.
Maybe you're just not trying enough variety. You keep catching them the same way, soon they wise up.
But what other methods are we having? If you are offering idea, I am being pleased to hear it.
You don't want to know. One dissident coming up.
I am only wanting true traitor. No run-of-mill complainers. Be bringing to me, unharmed.
Best thing about being superpower is guaranteed never to change.
Sure. Rabbits do tend to chew things up. It's just their nature. I started out with 2 rabbits. Now I have 16. They must have invited their friends.
I'm wanting to check out local villages. Hopefully they are being wretched hives of scum and villainy. Otherwise, what will I be doing with spare time?
I am hoping not to get patrol duty. Not that I'm being afraid of crazies in Patrioka, but I am developing Sadis elbow, and I should probably be resting it. I am hoping not to get patrol duty. Not that I'm being afraid of crazies in Patrioka, but I am developing Sadis elbow, and I should probably be resting it. I am hoping not to get patrol duty.
What the fuck,
Not
man?
that I'm being afraid of crazies in Patrioka, but I am developing Sadis elbow, and I should probably be resting it.
The bears in Patruka are making me laugh. Maybe it's being funny here.
There is other wise Russian mafia needing to be killing innocent people. The government is already doing such a good job.
Obviously nothing. You are wanting money? I am only possessing carnal wealth. Better than my sex life. Soviet Vogue Spring is at least one thing good about sharing bed with animals and children. Boris no longer can be rolling to my side of bed once a month. I am wondering when Boris is being available. I'm having trouble hanging.
Curse your hives and your dilemma. Just be stealing damn antidote.
What are we wanting? Freedom! When are we wanting it? Whenever, no rush.
What are you meaning?
I'm having to get clean.
Being free food, maybe?
So, you are being traitor to Soviet Union. It's time you are confessing. Confess!
I didn't do anything. Why do you guys have such a hard-on for repression?
Lies! Your friends are telling us all about you.
That's impossible.
Why is being impossible? Is it that you are thinking your friends would not betraying you? Is that being it?
No, I don't have any friends. All right, you've worn me down. I confess. Please, don't hurt me. Yada, yada, yada. Anyway, I'm a badass.
You are not sounding so tough. So tell me, who is greatest criminal in Soviet world?
Stalin. Who else? He's known worldwide as one of the most violent dictators in human history. Plus, with a name like Iron Joe, I mean, come on. Who can really compete?
It's good thing we are already arresting you, or you would be arrested for that.
Vlad, the original Dracula, man. He was insane and real.
Please, I am being brought up on such fairy tales. He is having nothing on you.
Okay, you got me. I'm the worst thing to happen to this country since the vodka shortage of 1943.
If that is being true, you will knowing how each of these crimes is being committed. How were KGB planning to destroy Bay City?
Easy. Revelade. You were gonna control the hippies and make them do your evil zombie bidding.
Нет, comrade, that was before we decided we had no more use for them. Trying again.
A bunch of dirty bombs located in various places around the city. Oh, you bastards.
Da, comrade. It is correct. Next, what is the nameski of female KGB operative who is defecting in Albion?
Natalia, the minx, with a mind for political intrigue and a body for sin. Rawr.
Imagery. So vivid. You must be telling truth. But if so, how were we planning to infect people of Albion?
By launching Albion-seeking missiles loaded with a nutritious cocktail of biological pathogens.
Fool! We are not having biological weapons! Do not tell Jamaica.
A cloud of noxious spores that can take over any host and turn them into a rampaging monster.
You are knowing of spores? But how? And why are you coming back to giving self up?
Yeah, you got me there. I must be crazy giving myself up. Oh, woe is me.
Insane people cannot be admitting they are insane. Is first rule of psychology. But I'm having no choice but to believe you. I had hoping this interrogation would be a high point. But I'm getting no buzz. Guards, be taking peasant away. You will be rotting in jail, Zadnitsa.
Привет, товарищ. How's it hanging?
Little to the left. Hey, not bad, Goldie. So, did you shut down the pumps in the tunnels with those fuel rods?
Нет. Too much KGB heat on the tunnels because of the theft. I should have seen it coming. Anyway, it's too dangerous for Sergei and me to infiltrate them now.
Well, we gotta shut those pumps down. Whole town smells like Newark.
Oh, we will, Crypto. Have no fear. And this time, I want you on the job. I need you to carry a fuel rod into each of the tunnels and place it in the reactor of each of the pumping machines. Sergei and I have hidden a container of fuel rods near each tunnel.
Wait, you lost me. Didn't you say the tunnel entrances were crawling with KGB?
Da, but not while the scientists conduct their weekly radiation tests.
No sweat, dollface. Consider those pumps out of order.
A run? That's brilliant, man. My grandpa's done runs and marathons all over the world. Keeps you fit. But I need to. I've got a dumbbell there, but I need to use it, man. 10 kilogram dumbbell or something. 5 kilogram furlongs. Like normal. It's doing in my mum's. I don't exercise much, but I should. If you want a really good workout, do planks. It's like just staying in the same position on the floor. I watched this guy for the Guinness World Book of Records, and he was doing it. It was pretty awesome. Right, knee push-ups, or you can do them off the wall. So just get a kind of steep angle against the wall.
I don't expect you to carry that fuel rod into the tunnel with your bare phalange parts, Crypto. Use your psychokinesis.
More interesting than quantum calculations. Must update my own strange.
There's an opening on the machine on this side. Use your psychokinesis to stick the fuel rod inside it. And keep your jokes to yourself.
Perhaps answer the ridiculous Schrodinger paradox.
A chain reaction in the reactor! The reactor's overreacting! Get out of there, Crypto! Before the whole cavern explodes! I wouldn't have thought humans had the technology to make an organic machine like this. It seems far beyond their primitive capability. There's something vaguely alien about this, Crypto. I can't quite put my phalange part on it. Oh well, it will come to me. Carry on!
Use the use gun. You are being non-matched.
I'm making you disappear.
That's not nice to hear, man. I hope you're alright. You go there. Oh shit.
Looking for an opening in the machine to stick the fuel rod in. Want to be able to get that
What was that?
Excellent work, Crypto. Now hurry and get out of there before that machine explodes.
Captain America!
needs inspiration.
What?
Firing!
I'm getting a strange feeling about this place. A strange sort of deja vu. Brains, but I'd kill to know what's under that gas cloud on the surface.
Who's being there? No tricks, alien. Last excuse to use it. Attacking!
What was that?
I was able to turn them around the first one.
He's got
93 The reactor is overloading, Crypto! Get out fast! It's going to blow! Incredible!
Oh shit.
Done, Crypto! That's the last of the reactors shut down! Now, head up to the base and see if that gas cloud is clearing. Andy, you might want to hold your nose.
Bada bing, bada boom. Look at those bad boys burn. Hold the phone. What do these freaks want?
Wait a
Well,
minute.
good night, mate.
Now that I think
Speak
of
to you
it,
soon.
that machinery looks suspiciously familiar. Oh my. Holy hookers of Arkvoodle! Crypto, do you know who these freaks are?
They're not commie cabbage heads?
Great galaxies, no! They're not even human! They're the enemy! Our enemy! The enemy we Furons defeated in the Martian War! Crypto! They're Blisk!
Blisk? Wait a minute. I thought we wiped the Blisk out.
I have no explanation! I can barely believe my senses! But a few of them must have somehow survived!
Not for long. Attention, Blisk. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. And your asses belong to me.
Arkvoodle's loins! Your weapons should be on-calibrated missiles of warfare, Crypto! They're practically useless against the Blisk! As if those crabby shells aren't bad enough! We've got defense shields! Try using a different weapon, Crypto. You must have something that can short out those shields!
We don't want to die.
one hell of a fight, Crypto. A real barn burner. I'm rather proud of you. Now, come back to the Holobox unit. I've got more to tell you about the Blisk. I'm glad you're here, Crypto. We need to hunker down and do some serious strategizing.
Tell me about it. You gotta fill me in on this whole Blisk thing, Pox.
My hard drive is spinning. I hardly know where to begin. They're huge, hideous brutes with giant claws and withering halitosis. They have a single hive mind and an imperviousness to radiation. They take to it like a pig to mud. Imagine a cockroach mating with a lobster.
Oi, enough already. You're making me queasy.
Humans assumed the Tunguska blast of 1908 was caused by a meteorite. But now we know its true cause. The fiery crash of a Blisk warship!
Yeah, well, don't you worry your virtual little head, Pox. This time they're going down for good.
A bold statement. Many Furons fell thanks to the Blisk. And there's another problem. Since the war, the Furon defense budget has been downsized. I fear that most of our current weapons will be ineffective against the Blisk.
Okay, well, at least we know what we're up against. What do you want me to do?
I'll contact you with new orders as soon as I have some idea what's going on. Until then, just don't do anything rash.
Rash, me? Nah, I got a cream for that. Cleared it right up.
If only our mothership was still intact. Its archived data on the Blisk might have helped me develop weapons upgrades capable of cracking those shells. But that data is irretrievable now. Oh, the Furonology!
Привет, comrade.
Get to the point, Sergei. I'm a busy Furon.
I have a lead on Project Solaris. You might want to follow up on it.
Project Solaris, huh? Okay, I'm listening.
I have the name of the researcher in charge of the organic weapons program. His name is Dr. Orlov.
And?
No and. That's it.
Okay, so you got a name. Where am I supposed to find this Orlov guy?
I have been unable to discover his current whereabouts, but this is a small town. Everyone knows everyone else's business.
And I got one of those faces everybody opens up to. Although I doubt Orlov will be in a talky mood.
Do what you have to do.
Gee, that really means a lot coming from the KGB. Okie dokie.
Good luck, comrade. And don't be afraid to get a little rough.
Well, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few Fabergé eggs.
What Oh.
Aliensky!
Thank heavens I am not living out by frozen lake. What is with all these scientists living? Thank heavens I am not living out by frozen lake. Crazy doctor out there.
I am not liking going to air. Whole town is talking about eccentric doctor living out by frozen lake. I am wondering if he treats yeast infection.
I am not wanting to investigate. Dr. Olaf is calling up all the patrol area around this cabin. All along living near forest. He's being big chicken.
Help! Help me!
Nice one.
Dead monkeys tell no tales, and I need to pick this one's brain about Project Solaris. Crap. Better save his monkey butt. Orlov has locked himself inside cabin. Flush him out!
We're going hunting, are we?
Come on out, Orlov. You're knowing you're being in there.
Beach from Commander Body. Yep.
Something coming up, then we will be blowing up cabin. You will not be able to be talking then, I am thinking.
Rocket is coming through! Should have taken it.
Now, a comrade.
Plants vs. Zombies. I've seen something about that the other day. No, I've not played that, man.
Orlov has locked himself inside cabin. Flush him out!
Be a close Let me do this. You liable to get us both blown
Come
up.
on out, Orlov. We are knowing you're being in there.
How you doing? It made me mad. Who the guy that woke up anything to all about? Sure beats expressing Commander Box's glance.
Not be coming out, then we will be blowing up cabin. Will not be able to be talking then, I am thinking.
You're wondering, you big wolf? You messing with the wrong? Move on now. I'm a bad man. Dr. Orlov, I presume. How come you don't get cool punctuation like Dr. Go?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like you had a little KGB infestation. Lucky I was here to exterminate them for you.
Oh, was you? I'm impressed. Excellent hand-eye coordination. You should try a computer game I've been developing in spare time.
Games? On a computer? You're wasting your time, Doc. So, Doc, you got a sec? I need to ask you a few questions.
Oh, is all? I was afraid you were one of alien creatures here to infect me.
Well, as you can clearly see, I'm no alien. Now, about Project Solaris.
Ah, Solaris, da. That I know something about. I worked on organic weapons program connected with Project Solaris, but I quit after I saw very strange things.
Define strange.
Alien creatures like giant space lobsters infecting humans and manipulating their bodies like giant marionettes. Like that. I feared I might be next, so I started working on a weapon to fight them with. It's probably why KGB attacked me. Or they wanted my Broadway soundtrack collection.
This weapon you were working on, does it work?
I don't know. I never finished it. Whole thing happened by chance. I was walking to work one day when strange object fell from sky. A fragment of alien spacecraft. Computer databank I used to create weapon.
An alien artifact with data on the blisk. Will wonders never cease?
Duh, and if you found it, perhaps you could use it to defeat creatures.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get the picture. Where's this data thingy now?
Should still be in the research facility in Gorodok Nauki. Science Town.
Catchy. I guess I better head over there and find it before the Krabbies do.
Take care, facility is well guarded. Good luck, Tovarish. What did you say name was?
Kuryakin. Ilya Kuryakin. Nice to meet you.
Mind says Lenin, but body says Olga Korbut. Even if Soviet Union winning, war is still being colder than witch's kit.
What is going on there?
That?
Don't mess with me. I am KGB.
Research facility in town. I wonder what they are researching.
Why is research facility needing electricity to operate? It has nuclear reactor for power right there on premises. Morons. I'm wondering what they're researching at facility in center of town. On second thought, actually, I am not. I am not wondering at all.
I'm needing paper clips, but I am not finding any. In fact, I am not finding office supplies of any sort. Scientists are only the ones who are knowing where anything is kept around here.
We will bury you.
Somebody call the National Guard!
I'm squatting
I am being Sverzelevek, and
now I'm not needing. Just one.
Back to counting sexual while studying scientific theater. Obeying gravity is the law. Psychosexual manifestation.
who are you?
There you are.
Is inspiration or perhaps opportunity?
My patience is wearing thin. But
Leave me alone!
God, I am hating this cat.
Now I'm not needing friends. What kind of...
Decadent capitalist.
Disobedience is still being disobedience.
Shame your conscience. Get out of here.
Still my fibrillating heart! Crypto! That artifact is, in fact, a data core of incredibly advanced technology! It contains reams of vital information on our war with the Blisk all those millennia ago on Mars! Even better, I should be able to use its data on Blisk weaknesses to upgrade your weapons! So the next time you meet one, it'll be a crab leg special all you can eat!
Who's being there? Yes?
Well, I may as well.
Don't you look shiny? Hey there, Ivan. Things must be looking up, eh? You got a promotion or something?
Da! Yesterday I am making Parkborough. Is now being my role to maintain order in town area. Lately, Russian mafia have been going too far. Nikita Dumchov is being killed in street. Viktor Teniev is being culprit. He is taking over Russian mafia and driving Nikita's car.
And you want the car for yourself?
No, I am wanting car to blow up with Viktor Taneyev inside.
Sounds fun. Where can I find the dead guy? The unfortunate victim.
Viktor is having a lot of guards. One of them will be knowing which car is his.
That's good. Oh.
I like gray. You have problem with that?
Viktor Taneyev is thinking he is so clever, hiding south of Kikbaksky village. Silly Jopa. Everyone is hiding there these days. Viktor Taneyev is thinking he is so clever, hiding south of Kikbaksky village. Silly Jopa. Everyone is hiding there these days.
What is that? Who is there? Enemy! Revolution!
I am not having patience for this. Aye.
Victor is always liking to talk Karski, so he's looking at all other Karskis. Maybe he is not wanting it to be lonely. Or maybe he's just being weird. Victor is liking to repaint Karski whenever he is bored. Today, I am thinking it is red, but tomorrow, who is knowing? Victor is liking red, as always. His Karski is being so cherry. Do not be worried, Victor. We will be protecting you. Be defending Victor. Do not be touching Karski.
Well, hello. How nice of you to drop by.
Hey, Pox, what do you get when you put 60 Blisk warriors in a blender?
I don't know. What do you get when you put 60 Blisk warriors in a blender?
Chowder! Okay, Pox, what are we gonna do about these crabby Blisk?
They'll undoubtedly kill us if we don't kill them first. Therefore, there's only one thing we can do. Destroy them! Starting with their crashed warship. Unfortunately, as discussed, its hull is impervious to Furon weaponry. It does, however, have a weakness. The main thruster protected by an armored hatch. Open that hatch, Crypto, and then bring on the boom boom!
You are so cute when you do that. So how do I get this thruster hatch open? It's gotta be locked down tight.
It is, and my scans reveal the hatch controls have been disabled. It seems the Blisk have removed the Nexus crystals powering the circuit, but not destroyed them. Those crystals are still around somewhere. I'm reading a faint Nexus signature somewhere inside the Blisk base. Find the Nexus crystals to power the circuit and open the hatch. Then, destroy that warship!
I think little Crypto just woke up. All right, Poxy. I'm tan, rested, and ready. Let's bring this crab pot to a boil. Bam!
Right! Head for the Blisk base and see if you can find those crystals. I'll keep scanning while you're inside. If I lock onto the crystals, I'll let you know. And be careful. These Blisk are a lot stronger than...
Anybody else I've fought, I got it. Don't worry. Ponsonby was right about one thing. Everybody cracks.
Brace yourself, Crypto. This mission is going to be an extreme test of your particular... talents. Head into the Blisk base on foot and see if you can find those Nexus crystals. Scanners are picking up a weak signal from one of the crystals near your current location. There, Crypto! That Blisk warrior has it! Take him out and pry that crystal from his cold, scaly hand!
You've got a problem.
Scanners are picking up a weak signal from one of the crystals near your current location. There, Crypto! That Bliss warrior has it! Take him out and pry that crystal from his cold, scaly hands!
I'll have some sort of stupid gear. Okay. I try and make a game realistic when they know what all the fucking futuristic shit through there. Oh fuck. Appealing to the player base.
Scanners are picking up a weak signal from one of the crystals near your current location. There, Crypto! That Blisk warrior has it! Take him out and pry that crystal from his cold, scaly hands!
Couldn't tell you, mate, honestly, I couldn't tell you about that. Just try and make sure you always get a good sleep, man. Sleep's important. start earning some games. Especially GTA 5. I like the Xbox as well. I've not got one. I played like my mate's Xbox and stuff.
Excellent, Crypto! You recovered all the Nexus crystals! And I owe Gastro a $5. Now, to open that main thruster hatch, you'll need to insert those crystals into the sockets on the mothership to reconnect the circuit.
You crabbies don't learn so good, do you? These people need something to cheer them up.
No,
like
I've been banned on the PlayStation.
over, Crypto, because it's time to play Blow Up the Blisk warship. And remember, don't waste your ammunition firing at the hull. The only vulnerable spot is inside that thruster. Fabulous work!
The winter was harsh. My sacred inner fluids are still frozen solid. Melt the obstruction with thy superheated plasma. Ah, the benevolent warmth of a loving God. Accept this landing beacon in magnanimous thanks.
About freaking time. Enough pussyfooting around. Me want to make boom boom.
How do you stream to the PS5? You just go to broadcast gameplay and do it through there.
About freaking time. Enough pussyfooting around. Do you want to make boom boom? About freaking time. Enough pussyfooting around. Do you want to make boom boom?
I need a saucer upgrade.
About freaking time. Enough pussyfooting around. Do you want to make boom boom?
Bugger, I'm gonna go and watch a film on Netflix.
About freaking